Hello guys, this is Mark Tutorials and I am going to show you today how to remove your back seats and change your rear speakers on your 2002 Buick Century. In these speakers right here. Now this will work on any Buick Century from 1997 through 2005. Now to remove the back seats you have to put your hand back here and you're just going to pull, and the first part of the back seat should come right off. You see? There you go. Okay, and that goes in there. So let's go ahead and do the other side now. Okay, let me show you. So this is how it's going to look like before you pull it out, so you can locate it. Alright, let me get a better picture. Okay, it's gonna look like that. You see like a little metal bar. All you're gonna do is just pull it up. There you go. Now you see that little black thing came off a little bit. You just push it back in. It's fine. Alright. Now once you do that, the bottom seat should come right off. Just take it off and it should come off easy. Okay. Let me show you. See? It comes right off. Okay. Now this is what's gonna look like once you remove your bottom seats. Now to remove the top ones, you're gonna have to remove this bolt right here, right there, and the one on the other side, which is right there. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. Now I'm using a 8x8mm wrench. Now I fast forwarded this a little bit because all you have to do is just remove the bolt. Okay, let's get this working. Like I said before, this would really work on any Buick Century model as long as it's from the 97 through 2005. I hope this video helps you out. Okay, let's move on to the next bolt. Okay. I'm gonna take this little thing off. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, now that that's off, all you have to do is just lift the seat forward so it can get out of there. That little nail that's stuck on there. Okay, now let's go do the other side. Once you pop that one forward, you're able to lift the seat up and it should slide right off. You see? Right there. Okay, let's go back here and move the seat belt out of the way, and all you gotta do is lift it up. Okay, once you lift it up, you see that these things go in there. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side and finish taking it off. Okay, so this is how it looks like once you remove the bottom and top part of the seats. Now we're gonna get to the speaker part in just a second. Okay, to get to the speaker part, you're gonna want to remove this little pin here, and you should have access once you remove all three pins. Okay, so I got this one out. It's a little hard to take out. They're pretty big pins stuck on there. I use my screwdriver just to loosen it up a little bit, and then I got my pliers and finished taking it off. Yep. Just grab it and pull it off. It should come off within a couple tries. Okay. Alright, I took all those out now, and what you're going to want to do is put your hand under there and remove the other two. Okay, Like I said, just use your screwdriver to loosen it up a little bit. Then you get pliers, wiggle it around, and it'll come off eventually. Okay guys, now let's get to the speaker part. Before this, you're going to put your hand under, once you remove all 3 pins, and remove the little screws at the bottom with the, and then you'll have access to the speaker. Okay, now you're going to need a torque security, and I would use a size 10 fits good. So yeah, just use a torque security size 10. You're going to put it here, and yeah, it just should come off easy. Okay, there you go. There's number 1, there's number 2, 3, and 4. Okay, let me fast forward it. Okay, so once I did all those, I just took out the speaker, and here's my new speaker. You're gonna want to get a GM adapter, and you're just gonna connect it into there, and that's how it should look like. I'm gonna show you more detailed on the other side. Here is my speaker. You can get whichever brand you want. I got mine from Amazon. Just a regular aftermarket one. Okay, now to take this off the speaker, you're going to want to use a little tool because it's a little hard. You can push it down with your fingers, or in my case, I got a little screwdriver and just pushed it down. Okay, so once you get that out, I'll use my tool just to push it in there, and once you push it in there, it should be like that, and you just pull it off. Alright, now that's how you take that speaker off. Again, you just push it and it comes off easy. Okay, let's get that one out of the way. Now you're going to want to get your GM adapter, which is this one over here. For this car, you're going to need a GM adapter for an aftermarket speaker. And now all you do is just connect that in there. Okay, there you go. Bam. Alright, so now when that's done, you're going to get your speaker over here. This is my speaker. I got a 400 watt 3-way speaker from Amazon. It wasn't too expensive. 30-40 bucks. You can get whatever you want though. Okay, now the way you connect this is the little outlets. There's going to be 2 little outlets, and one of them is going to be bigger than the other. Okay, so if you check on your GM speaker, you're going to see that one of the little intake is bigger than the other one, and you just simply connect the bigger one with the bigger outlet and the smaller intake with the smaller outlet, and you're good to go. Then you just put the seat back in now because we're done, and you're going to put it in these hooks right here. Remember when we took it out, you just put it back in. And now, once we do that, we're going to want to make sure it falls into where the bolts were. And just when you're going to put the bottom seat, make sure that the seat belt buckle is facing up. After that, you're going to want to make sure that the seat clicks onto here, and you're going to want to push it down and make sure it's stable. Okay, you might want to clean this stuff up because it's pretty dirty in here. No one's really opened it since now, pretty much. Okay. Anyhow, here we are doing the seats. And you're just going to want to make sure you pull the seat as much as you can and where it should be. Okay, and fix it up. Alright. Now, I'm just making sure that the bottom is clicked on right. Okay. Right, there you go. And I just pat it down, make sure it's on there tight, and you're pretty much good to go. I sit on it, just move across it, make sure it's on good. Alright guys, we're done here now. Hope this video was helpful to you, and if it was, leave a like and please subscribe. Thank you.